a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
Don't mind my team. My team is a hot mess because it is. Yippee, new event. I thought it was gonna be in Sumeru. Are we going to Sumeru? We're gonna start in freaking Monster and then go to Sumeru. I'm okay with that. I'm hoping we don't have to fight anything because Ningguang is not prepared. But I can't wait for all the little thingies. And then we're gonna get Kai's skin. Klee. I gotta buy that. I might buy that, because I do have money, but I don't. I am back. Jean. There's no Jean. There she is. I like Jusetta.
Hey!
Kaya! What are you doing here, Kaya? That's crazy.
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Hi, Klee.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kaya are here too. Oh, it's Paimon and Miss Honorary Knight.
Does she say Mr.
It's
Honorary
been so long.
Does she say Mr. Honorary when it's Ether?
Ah, look who it is.
I love you.
You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Thank you.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you? Showing your guide the way? Yeah, right.
Oh, frick you.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Wow, I love getting...
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it!
Oh, he does my heart. I love Klee.
A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden, whoosh, a letter came flying in through... Flying through the window? How does a letter fly? Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk.
I think it's a dove. I think it was a white dove.
It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
I love her.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Why you gotta do her like
Ahem. Kaya?
Kaya, why you do her like that? That's a child. That's a child.
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
I love her. Why you do that like that?
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solid. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her."
Kawaii.
Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
So you want us to tag along with her and babysit her? That's crazy.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a...
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that. No problem, right? Can you really Miss Honorary
No,
Knight?
I'm gonna.
Yay! With Miss Honorary Knight around, Klee's not
What
afraid
about-
of anything.
You're gonna bomb us all.
See, I told you that she'd agree. In that case, we'll leave Klee in the trusty hands of the
Wait,
Traveler.
what about you? You're not coming?
And you too, Kaya. You should join them.
Thank you, Jean.
I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Thank you, Jean.
Oh, so you noticed.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya
No,
around.
it won't.
Still, Sumeru is pretty far. It's gonna be
I
a
don't
long...
bet you I can teleport.
Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout
Yeah.
out where we want to go at the same time.
We thought
and
that was a
poof,
tablet.
We'll be there in the blink of an eye.
We thought that Klee was a tablet, kid. That's not a tablet. That's a letter. We all thought that was a tablet. Everyone's like, oh, canonically, Klee is a tablet kid. Ah, Cheeto Dust kid. It's a freaking letter.
Wow. Well, it only works 3 times, though. So we should only use it when we really need to.
I can literally teleport to Sumeru.
3's plenty. 1 for the way there, 1 for the way back, and 1 extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the
We're
way.
just gonna get plopped into, like, Tignari.
Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them.
Tignari!
It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
Tignari!
That kind of makes sense.
Tignari!
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Well, we need someone who's familiar
Yes,
with
sir.
Sumeru and can be our guide. So, sounds
Yeah,
like...
yeah.
And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a
already know.
forest ranger is a little place called... That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
I already do. Point
All
to me.
right. Gandharvaville it is.
Okay. I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaya and Miss...
I love this.
We should be on our way then.
This, like...
If you'll excuse us,
Yes,
Jean's just gonna see
let
us
the wind
teleport
lead.
in our way.
I wish you a
I
safe
really thought that
journey.
was
And Klee,
your best
I
behavior.
know. Great. Okay, here goes nothing. Take us
This is
to
gonna be so cringe. Sorry.
Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arbor Hill! Huh? No, it's not a hill! Ah,
Clee! 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 We can never trust a toddler. She is straight up a toddler. I know she might be like 10. But my golly, she does. We literally said good daughter and she's over here like blah, blah, blah. Hell. Huh? Clee, you're killing us. Where we getting? We're in the desert. I bet we're in the desert. Where we at? Come on. Please, Tignari, help us. Okay, where?
we made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super... Sorry, it was an accident.
We gotta wait for the quality to come back. Look at her. Freaking, there we go.
It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite...
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow, there are so many big flowers.
Is your mom's friend
Oh,
freaking...
and jumpy mushrooms.
Your mom's friend can't be Kale, right? It might be, but it also could be what is it? Nahida.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of, like, Oh, yeah. Paimon was pretty creeped out the first time we saw one of...
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay. hit it back with my tap. And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too.
Bro,
I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1.
bro said, I'm gonna hit them a 2-timer. Kaya.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince... Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow. That's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today. Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight. Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tanari and
Oh, we have to actually walk. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Tanari's gonna be so questioning why we're stop here. Is Tignari right there? Eula?
Look, it's Kale. Huh?
Why is Eula there? I thought Eula was gonna come into play. Like...
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct.
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too!
Little reunion.
Hi, Kale! It's been ages! Kale! Eula! What are you two doing here? Well, that question's really more for Eula.
Yeah.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
I love her.
Is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly thrilled right? Oh, cool!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
Eula Klee.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan. He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our...
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academia?
He's about to get the whole freaking, what is it called? Forbidden knowledge.
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now. And from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to.
You look beautiful with your short hair.
As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
Oh-ho. If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person.
Now she's gonna have vengeance now.
Yeah, she's the best! She brought me some moon pie last time.
He is family, after all. Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly...
We told her. Basically.
I'm afraid that could be tricky.
Oh my
Master
god.
Tighnari is still at Pardus the Eye delivering his lectures. He isn't due back for a while.
Damn. Sign up.
But I think I'll be able to help out.
Okay.
The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
The desert?
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now. I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true.
I'm sorry.
Wait. He said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
She's shy.
A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
Oh, Yeah, your lord's
Wow.
questioning him.
So is it true? I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like that.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you.
Okay.
My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Your cousin better have some blue hair.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there.
Good.
You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say you to this, Captain?
I think it's super cool.
I love her little
I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me. That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
No, stop using it. We can literally walk. No. Can we not? Really? We're literally, like, didn't we all just establish that we needed to keep it, like, simple? We only have 3 more, so we can only use it 1 time. And then we have to teleport to the friend. At this point, we're gonna use all of it, and then the friend has to freaking help us. Because it has to be another witch. I'm saying it. It's gonna be another witch. I'm hoping it's Fruitazon, but I doubt it's gonna be Fruitazon. I hope it's not.
Whoa! This desert is huge!
How y'all not hot? Especially Kaya, bro. He only has his boobs out. That's
Wow, what an incredible
in this
sight!
part of the desert? We ain't in the other part? We're literally in the sandstorm. We're getting that sandstorm.
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
You're not used to the
Are
cold?
you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt. This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain.
Oh no. Nope. You got it right. It definitely. I said Gandharvaville wrong.
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
I need to be normal. I'm just happy he's here because I haven't seen him.
Maybe the entrance is hidden.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
Okay. Am I ever gonna actually play some stuff? And then just
Oh, I'm so tired and so thirsty.
drink your sweat?
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem.
Huh? How could that? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it. Does Miss Honorary Knight have an idea? Ah, Paimon knows where you're going with this.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite, that is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
Please don't say something.
What kind of trick? Can you teach it to us, too?
Of course. Mom said that if I ever need help, magic invite, magic... Look! Something flew over!
What the frick, Klee? I'm blaming Klee for this if it is frick season. We got 2
It looks like a
Genie
bottle.
Not again. It's like that one genie bottle we had.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumeru mythology. So, is this a domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover.
Yeah, because we literally live in a domain.
Guess there's one way to find out if this really is...
We got yoinked. is where we die, guys. I'm still waiting for something to happen, but I know it's like the first part. I can't wait for the 9th and the 20th. That's gonna be the big boom.
We made it! Oh, that answers that question.
Weirdo. Is this a whole freaking treasure map? You gotta be kidding me. We're in a treasure island? 4 days? So that's unlocked. Oh, I doubt.
There's a path! I'm gonna take a look!
This is the.
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
It's the peekaboo. This has to be the perfume witch's place. I'm saying it right now.
Look! Look! There's a huge garden
I'm
here!
hoping the perfume witch is the place.
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside.
I'm hoping this is where the perfume witch is.
Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
He became lighter. No, give him his
Oh,
color back.
you mean the one about King Deshret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before, but I struggled with some of the What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But...
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your...
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite right.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere. Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich.
How
we
can
still
you
have
say
a long
that?
way to go.
No, Klee, how can you say that in Monocrite and not Gundorf or Phil? You're killing me out here, girl. You're killing me out here.
Guess we won't know until we get there. Let's keep going.
Please, I'm hoping that the perfume witch comes into play in this part. I'm hoping we get jump scared by the perfume witch and they just say, hey, we actually not gonna show you her in the freaking Fontaine trailer thing, but we're gonna show her here.
Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
I'm happy no one leaks the Fontaine stuff, like the event stuff. Oh, we just started? This is basically prologue? Wait, what is this? What is the thing that... It's a berry. Oh, we're collecting berries now? Let's go.
We're way behind schedule.
I haven't done these in a minute since I got them. Is that purple?
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Fireworks, that's great, and I love this area already. I'm going to explore this all because I have everything maxed out. Don't mind me. Oh, thanks, I gotta fight, and I might. Okay.
Next on the agenda.
I gotta continue on. What are we grabbing? What are we grabbing? What is the plan? Oh, is this freaking Ningguang, please?
adventure.
Boom, though.
Jumpy Dumpty go.
No touching.
Sorry.
It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
Kaboom.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined. Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
This is so big.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
K-pop song because someone used that as a thing to make, and it was pretty good. I got a lot of y'all with because she's unless you're gonna wait, let me see. Okay, yeah,
Access denied.
it seems you're not even here. So is it like a one-time chance? Did I just kill you?
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great
I
happiness.
just killed y'all with Nanu. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. I hope it stays like this. That hurts my eyes sometimes. I'll play it smooth.
Da da da.
It's fine.
Woo!
Get the frick off my screen!
It's a big ball of water.
Wow.
I wonder what it feels like.
Like
Can
water.
I touch it?
No, you literally have. Don't you have gloves on? What's the touch? Water with gloves.
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it.
Push him! Push her. And that's the last we ever heard of Paimon. Watch out, you might get gobbled up by the water. The way Luby looked at like that.
That's so scary. Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
The way Luby looked at freaking.
Let's not touch it for now.
What?
We still don't know enough about our environment.
You true.
But we can't just do nothing at all because then nothing at all will happen.
So smart.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain. In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
Well, that's fine.
Yikes. Okay. Paimon won't touch it.
Kai really said horror.
Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
If you touch it.
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place.
So I can touch
Somewhere like... over there, for example.
That's crazy.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
That's a wheel? That's a circle. That's a sphere. That's a sphere with water.
Wait, who goes there?
Oh, what the frick is that? Girl, hold up. What is it? What are you?
It's the waterball monster! Ah! The waterball monster is real!
How? Is that angry?
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us? Really?
Please.
You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole?
Well, it's gonna gobble you up, like me, on the other hand. No.
I don't think it's hungry. Are you?
Did it just shake
Oh
its head?
dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
I love him. No, come back! Kaya!
Wait! Don't go! Wait
Kaya.
for us!
Kaya, what the frick? Kaya, go run after her. It's teleporting. Bro, what?
Why'd it stop? Maybe
wants
it
us to
can
follow.
understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt. Like the cats? How so?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called... Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us.
So the cat really said, "Hey yo, advertisement." Dang, I was gonna touch it. I want more peaches or whatever those things are. Those things are gonna be fun. I'm gonna be grinding on this event though.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it.
Paimon,
Did the water droplet go into that cave?
Is there a bigger water
La
droplet?
la la.
What is this? Want it to break it? Kaya, freeze it, and then Eula bonk it
Huh?
with your big sword.
Another strange contraption. And there's a weird looking wall over there.
I love how it's
This
like
kind of looks
pointing.
like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something?
Yes. Please stop being Dora.
What? Your friend is trapped in the wall.
How the frick Klee understands this?
Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend.
You bet. But how are we gonna save them? Do we have to break
Freeze
down
it
this wall
and then
somehow?
bonk it.
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Man.
Do we need to find a...
It is the key.
Oh no! Where'd it go?
It's the key.
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the
Oh my
wall.
God, we're playing... Oh, man.
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
So who wants to play that? Because I ain't.
Yep, what Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did?
How is Klee the smartest person here, bro?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something.
How is Klee the smartest person here? She's literally 10.
Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to... The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay.
We're gonna have a paper Louis. I'm not paying attention to anything. Oh my god, I love this.
Whoa! Huh? There's a box blocking your way. Wait.
I was supposed to move the box. My bad. That was on me, G.
Aha! The box on the wall moved too!
That's my bad. That's my fault. I'm fine. I'm down.
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
This is so fun. Oh, I love...
Oh, I love this.
Yep, I'm enjoying this. How the frick. Can I double jump? I could have just left and
It
called
was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round. Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet.
Aw, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy.
Water droplet number 2 ran off.
It's saying thank you, Miss Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
Quit while you're behind. You're clearly fine.
Man, you never let me have fun.
Well,
That's
I'm just
why-
glad that you're okay.
Good thing Eula's here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you, though, Kaya.
Damn.
Pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Hey, he just had the right idea.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Water
Thank you,
droplet? Is there anyone else here? Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
And then...
Oh, it ran off again. Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
I'm trying to! I'm gonna stay at school this whole entire time because that's the fun part. That's fun, ain't it?
Da, da,
It's
da.
fun. Oh man, I got a frickin' fight. Ooh, Peach. You're welcome. Man,
Next on the agenda.
oh, a chest, that's cool. Anyways, Peach. Peach. You're so cool. Peach, understand. I will love you too. Very good. Peaches, peach, 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 peach.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Oh, Mario and Luigi and Donkey Kong too. 1,000 Koopas can't keep me from you.
It looks like there might be a town up ahead.
At the end of
Huh.
the line.
Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought. And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives.
Please, 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 please. You hear this, Bob? Cuphead, Bob. Bro. This is beautiful. Oh, it just waved to me. Oh, no, it didn't wave to me. Man, forget. This is like super.
Next on the agenda.
Less super, more red. Oh, frick. Please say it's freaking the perfume witch. Perfume witch right there.
Idea, the situation is now critical.
That's Oceanade.
Her window of opportunity. I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
Is that the... She's beautiful.
But even so.
This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
What is Kokomi doing here? I get it. Okay, so... Am I stupid? I get it. I get, like, oh, the banner people are there. But I don't get that they're gonna be in... I keep on forgetting that they're gonna be in the freaking event also.
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years. But just imagine how different things could be if you
We already know
maintain
it's
this domain
Kokomi.
in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland. How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly.
Act now while you still can. You have to stand
General?
up to this and break free from your despair.
I'm so confused. We only know General Goro, General Kuchasera, not General
The most
Second
important thing is to have no regrets in the
What are
end.
you doing here?
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do
I'll put
they?
Signal Me on
But I
my
take your
page.
point. I'll try my best to stop running away.
Ooga booga.
But the question remains.
Paimon's figured. Is it Miss Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land? A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
Yes, totally. Hey, Signal Man.
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors?
Hey, Kokomi.
Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia.
Idea or Idea? Is it Dia or Idea? I think it's Idea.
I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray.
No, I don't mind.
We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly.
No, let me help
hope.
because I love this.
Greetings, everyone. I guess
It's all right. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. Have any of you heard of Inazuma's
Go check my book.
Onmyo Chamber? It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned. This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the academy
have no
have
idea what
ever.
she's talking.
Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Awkward.
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon... That doesn't sound like the divine priestess, Miss...
Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it.
This is awkward.
Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression. Maybe I'd
I
been
love
better
Colin.
with everyone if I had a title too.
Colin.
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry.
Call me whatever you like, Idia. The
Adia.
only
I like
important
your
thing
name,
about
Adia.
names is knowing who's who.
Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that
How many
time.
references are you gonna make?
Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called
Mage?
again?
I don't freaking know.
Perhaps.
Indeed.
Sage.
Wisdom is an important attribute found in
Alright,
military
guys.
generals.
I forgot that.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is.
I love her.
Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure. Well then, how should I address the rest of you? How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you?
Wait, Klee wants a title too. Okay, got it. Klee wants to be a mage, the kind that flies around everywhere. Da da da. Whoosh.
Da, da, da.
Kaya can be the master thief. Miss Honorary Knight can.
Master Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Bro, this man's too
Hold
hot.
on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Eula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
I love you.
And Kale can be,
What the fuck?
the healer.
No, let her do something better. Let her. Ow! Klee, you do my girl dirty. Come here.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or
Bard. She's a
musician.
bard. She's a bard. Stop.
I
she's
never
a bard.
thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like
She's
it
a
should be
bard.
Master
Let her be
Tainari's
a
role.
bard.
Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in. This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing. Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker. I got it! This wasn't in any of the store. Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything
Paimon.
and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work?
Can we look at Paimon?
Incredible. You've seen right through me.
No, can we look at Paimon though? No? No Paimon? No Paimon Glare? Wow!
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her. The mascot serves to maintain troop.
Ah, all right. I'll be the mascot then.
Man, Paimon be the mascot.
That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See?
It just saluted to us. Oh, I love that. Everybody else.
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it?
We keep getting sidetracked. But I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Yes, everything.
Oh, yes. About that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Valyria Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too, when she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
She is. You gotta be kidding me. I was hoping it was someone like the perfume.
Huh? Wait.
Look how dilated her pupils are.
Yeah, and not in a... Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter? Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now. Wait, that's it. I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain. Hide there until this all blows over. See you all in 100 years.
I love her.
Idia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Why are you saying it out loud?
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to
It's
help
from
you.
Tighnari.
And all my friends will help too. Yeah, don't you worry. Lady Fix-A-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Yes, sir, Lady Fix-A-Lot. That's me,
Well,
Felix.
I'm useless. But it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around.
Don't put yourself down, Idia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
She's gonna talk to 3 people. Okay.
We're way behind schedule.
Are you not 3 people? What? I didn't see. I can hear them.
We're way behind schedule.
I like the music. Oh, boxes.
We're way behind schedule.
This the way it says found you.
Next on the agenda.
Where's the last one?
Next on the agenda. next on the agenda?
Wouldn't it stay in the general vicinity? Oh, it's in here? Makes sense. It's kind of...
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
A lot of Paimon gems just for me, myself, and I. Great time.
Hi, Miss General. Miss Honorary Knight says that you're from Watats. What's it like there? There must... Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human.
Cap,
I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on.
She's a fish. I don't know what you mean. She's straight up a fish. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, my man. I'm so sorry for your loss. No, he jelly. He mad. Mr. Steal a girl, steal a girl. That's crazy. Romeo and Juliet? Oh God? Oh, another peach?
We're way behind schedule.
It's in hot tub. So, how am I gonna get up over here? Start from here. Actually, how the... I did it. I'm so good at this. Move. Nice. Sidetrack, but it's fine.
Who else has visited the Veloria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think.
What is Kaveh doing here?
He was a huge help, and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person.
It's Kaveh content, guys. Kaveh content.
I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then the Miss Sangonomiya.
What's an aristocrat? Crap. Wait, I'm just happy that frickin' Kaveh got a little, hey, I'm here. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna look up aristocrat because I'm not really that big on words, or big, I don't know big words. That's basically it. What is it? A member of the... What the frick? The highest class in certain... a form of government. I don't know, man. That does not help me at all. Oh well, I don't know what it is.
Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
Oh, it's your freaking thing.
If I remember correctly, he headed north. It's a pity we're having all these issues. Oh, if we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
I hope there's a bomb somewhere. But hearing that Kaveh visit this place. Kaveh straight up just visit this place and said, and that's why it looks like this. That's why it looks like all this. I was just about to say, because I found out Kaveh was the person that made all the houses in Sumer, or well, designed all the houses in Sumer, so basically that's why it looks like Sumer houses.
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide after...
Oh, no. Not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tainari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous. poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
I'm still stuck on the
Hey,
comment.
Idia, you got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your...
I'm happy she's happy. I like Adia. She's one of my number ones. Yeah.
Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw. But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went... 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to...
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay.
Bad self-esteem. It's okay, bro.
So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing pup.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your...
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, I see.
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Earmark? What?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
I love them.
Finally, we have our General, Miss Sangonomiya, and our Knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component. All right, well, if
That's
anyone
why we
finds
have to
anything, come back here and we'll Please take care while you're...
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
I think Kaya's gonna be taking extra special care for you.
I'll be on my best behavior.
I love them.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Yep.
She is so nervous and all.
I remember seeing it just behind the Central Hub.
I can't do
So,
that one because
how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Yeah, she's kind of useless.
Paimon kinda gets that.
Of course
Taking the
you
first
do.
step is always the hardest part.
Me personally, I would have already got it. No, God!
We're way behind schedule.
I love that. It's like a pirate. Now. At the end of the line, I'll make you. Am I gonna get copyrighted for that? Jack Black, please. Right.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Beautiful treasures are a cause of great happiness. This fireworks still happening since it's still 4th of July. I don't have freaking water. It's gonna go. I think you can go, and I think Kokomi, because I forgot.
Take heart.
I forgot I said, no.
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi? it done in Wakatani Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons.
What am I doing?
Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Where's the checkpoint? Is it gonna be actually up here? Cool. Not if I do it first. Miss me with that. Miss me with that.
Next up. There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
That's actually beautiful. I'm gonna straight up try to 100% to see it properly one day. I have no life yet. This makes me want to play Genshin more. I love updates.
We're way behind schedule.
Okay. Oh, I'm down. My bad. My bad.
Next on the agenda.
No, because I'm over here going on a different path. Oh, another peach.
Okay. Now, I'm sure you're both one. There's nothing here.
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works.
Yeah. Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my
Cheer up, Edea. The Hydro Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things. That's where you come in.
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, this is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device.
Really?
All you need to do
So if I
is
break
place
everything,
an
this will all
item
be
in the
down.
projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still... Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint.
So you're saying
I love your...
the component fell into the preprint?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. Well, I'll be out here...
Really?
Shut up, Paimon.
No, sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
I
Hey,
love her.
come on, cheer up. We'll handle it.
I enjoy her, Ted. Okay, well, let's see how this works. Okay, that's gonna be in our way. This might be in our... I love the clown type of music. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, what?
Doesn't look like the component is in here. Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
Girl, you don't. No offense, but don't do that.
What is this thing anyway?
Oh, it looks beautiful.
And why is it so small? It doesn't look...
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definite. So that leaves 3.
Every journey begins with a first step.
Every kiss
I think we're off to a good start.
You really think so? I suppose you're right. She did manage. Anyway, thank you. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help.
Okay, I get it. She's really trying to help us and trying to be like the perfect helper for us, but I don't like tryhards. No offense to her. I I'm just not a big fan of people that try too hard at their job, because it kind of does get annoying. Yep, there's so much to discover, so I'm gonna go instantly right back to what the fuck. I'm gonna go instantly right back to the beginning of the whole thing and just go around and look in a room until I get bored, because that seems like the best option. Where's my phone? Okay, no, I'm still on call. Yeah, mostly I'm gonna just, when this ends, when this event ends, I'm gonna rename this event, or this healthy body, healthy mind.
What's wrong, Kokomi?
I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Oh, sure!
I see.
Hey,
Clean.
look! The wheel is spinning now!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, and now it stopped again! Well, that didn't last long.
It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that.
Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working?
Yes, I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But
Of
the
course you
incident took place not long after I entered. Like Idia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. I don't know how else to describe it.
It's like
And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the...
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idia.
Hey! Miss Honorary Knight and Miss General are here.
Not y'all be.
You beat us! I was sure we...
Hey, how'd it go?
I love.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber